Hey guys, Aaron here. Welcome back to another episode of Majotori. So last episode, it was pretty disturbing. So I'm really hoping things sort of get a bit more cheerful. So let's go with Daisy, I think. Right, okay. Carl came to pick Daisy up at her house. Fair play, fair play. Prom night was finally here. It was a magical night. Never went to prom myself. I don't think they had it where I went to school. They talked and laughed and danced. For a moment it appeared as if they were going to kiss, but Daisy panicked once more and didn't allow it to happen. Nervous, she excused herself and went to the restroom to calm down. Let me guess, the witch is going to turn up. It was happening again. Her lack of courage was going to ruin everything. Okay. Do you need help? Said Lariat, appearing from the toilet. Would you trust someone who just appeared from a toilet? I don't think so. Lariat offered her the deal and Daisy accepted it. Which of these is not a character in the video game series To Who Project? I have never heard of that game. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm just going to have to choose a random one. Yeah, I would never have got that. Who plays Padme in the Star Wars movies? Natalie Portman, Scarlett Johansson, Anne Hathaway, Emma Stone. It would be interesting to have seen one of these other actresses take the part of Padme, but it is of course Natalie Portman. To what was the video game Fahrenheit renamed in North America? I remember this game. It was it came out a long time ago. It's not the Nomad Soul, Heavy Rain, no way. It's either Indigo Prophecy or Celsius. I have a feeling it might be Indigo Prophecy. What is the sum of the three angles of a triangle? 270, 90, 180, 360. I'm not going to lie here, I did absolutely terrible in maths. Yeah, okay. Enough said already. What is Misdreavus? A Pokemon, a spaceship in the Star Fox video game series, enemy in the Super Mario Bros. Series, a species of bird in Final Fantasy. It's definitely not B or C. It probably is a Final Fantasy species of bird. It's a Pokemon. Then again, I really didn't play many Pokemon games after Gen 1, Gen 2. Who gives Harry Potter a Nimbus 2000 broom? Dumbledore, McGonagall, Black Lupin. Christian Lupin? No. I definitely need to go back and watch them, or read them I guess. What item pursues and hits a player in first place in the Mario Kart games? Bullet Bill, Piranha Plant, the Bomb, Spiny Shell. Spiny Shell, it obviously is that, but I've always called it the Blue Shell. I've not really heard it called the Spiny Shell before. What composer does the main character in the movie A Clockwork Orange particularly like? Chopin, Mozart, Wagner, Beethoven. I think it's either Mozart or Beethoven. I watched this film once. It was proper messed up. It really was. Let's go Mozart. Oh, it's Beethoven. What colour are pigs in the video game Angry Birds? Yellow, black, green, red. It's green. So, what was that? 4 correct, 4 wrong. What are we going to get? Hopefully it's going to be an O. Sorry, said Lariat, and then she vanished. Please don't get depressing. Daisy returned just in time for a solo ballad. They danced close. When the song was near its end and the moment after it, she panicked. But it was a perfect moment for a kiss. She had to do it. Daisy forced herself to do it. She forced herself so bad it was more of a bite than a kiss. All been there. Cole pushed her away, annoyed and in pain. Daisy had ruined the night. Unlucky Daisy. Better luck next time. Okay, so we have Ava. I think we played as her earlier. The image of the royal family had been declining since Princess Ava become ugly and ignorant. Yeah, she was the first character I actually played through when I started the game. The Republican movement persuading the abolition of the monarchy become really strong. So strong that eventually forced the government to hold a referendum on the matter. Ava's title as a princess was at stake. It would be a shame if your first wish got ruined, said Lariat, appearing from the ceiling. Want to play again? By this point, it probably would be a good idea to not play again. How many players does an American football team have on the field? Wow. 11, I'm pretty sure, is football in the UK. 9? Oh, it was 11. Typical. Who were the adoptive parents of Samus in the video game series Metroid? Okay, I didn't actually know Samus had adoptive parents. I played a few of the Metroid games, it just never come up. So I know there's always been Mother Brain. I don't believe it is that. It's either... Let's go with A. Yeah. Chozo. What movie ends with the song Always Look on the Bright Side Life? Secret Life of Walter Mitty? Definitely not. Life is Beautiful? No. Me, Myself and Irene? It's got to be Monty Python. Classic. Life of Brian. Who created the video game character Rayman? Shigeru Miyamoto? Hideo Kojima? Michael Ansel? Will Wright? I believe it might be number C. Or, let's see, what of the following is not an insect? Butterfly, bee, cricket or spider? Spider. An arachnid. In what century is Disney's Pocahontas set? I haven't a clue. This is going to be a random. I nearly went for the top as well. At what temperature in Celsius degrees does water boil? 100. Which of these movies was released in theatres first? I like these ones. So we got Gladiator, Sin City, The Incredibles, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. So I think Lord of the Rings, if I'm correct, was about 2001. Incredibles a bit later than that, maybe 2003. Sin City was about 2005, 2006. Gladiator. I'm pretty sure that come after Lord of the Rings. Must have been like 99, 2000 then. Good film though. Where were the 2000 Summer Olympic Games celebrated? Seoul, Barcelona, Beijing, Sydney. I think it was... Nearly went for Beijing there, but I don't think it was. Part of me is thinking Barcelona. Oh, it was Sydney. It shows you how much I paid attention to the Olympics. So, what are we going to get? Hopefully a good one. That was close. That was a close call. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. So at least it kind of turned out well for her this time. The results of the referendum were announced. The supporters of the monarchy won by a slight margin. Ava's title as a princess was safe. After that defeat, the abolitionist movement lost its strength. The royalty was not threatened again throughout Ava's life. So, one good, one bad that time. And anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here. I will be back soon with another part of Majotori. As always, maybe give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching.